Hello, trying to record audio on site again today. Whether it'll work or not, I'm not sure. Just gone very, very windy, which is excellent news. But down on the breach side, we're just having a quick look at the sediment trap there. It's not actually pumping today. Considerable change to the flood site, the amount of water that has actually been pumped away. We'll head over between the two outcrops of land. Just have a little look. And you can see, you can almost see land through that now, which is good news. Obviously things are reducing considerably. A day or two more and hopefully that will be uncovered. I've got Ernie on my arm. He's pulling my arm as I'm trying to fly my drone too. I'm sorry if it's a bit jerky. You can put that down to Ernie. There's a pump, and then the pontoon with the float on for the suction hose. We'll have a look. That log's now beached on the edge of the breach, and he's grumbling at another dog. Excellent news. No sign of a culvert still, but I didn't really expect there to be. And we'll go for a little look at this far end of the breach. The dry dock area that's been formed, the new dry dock area. No change there. Barges. Not barges, sorry, workboats. I got corrected on that. Doesn't look like they're pumping a lot out again. A little bit of water in there. Zoom in a little bit. Not sure if that's more than before or not. What do you think? We headed down to site. I've met Kieran Lottie Photography today. Headed down to site because they were meant to be closing the ring road and having machinery delivered, I believe, today onto that on-ramp. That plan has changed somewhat. They're now not closing the ring road. I suppose that makes sense because it's quite a busy road and they wouldn't want all the lorries going through Whitchurch, I guess. The plan now, I believe, is to close the road overnight tonight. I think between 10 or 11 and 2 a.m. tomorrow morning. And they're going to reduce the speed limit of that road considerably, I think down to 30. And I think that's going to be for the duration of the breach repairs. Which hopefully will mean that they can get on and off site a little bit safer and easier. There's the wind again. Obviously they haven't done any more digging today, being Sunday. Started off a lovely day this morning, but it's not. It's gone a little bit grey now. and as I say, very windy. As you can see, the security man's on site. He's been wandering around, which is good to see. Keeping things safe, all the machinery safe. Must be quite a hard, boring job, that, just being on site all day on your own, or a weekend. I'm not sure it would be the job for me. I know at the back of that cabin, that welfare cabin, they've got a toilet, so they do have toilets. I presume it's heated. It's got a spill kit outside there, you can see. I guess because there's Bowsers next to it. Well, spill pads under the Bowsers as well. That's good news. That pump there that's dealing with between the dams on this side has been flashing its orange light for the past, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks, I would say. So I'm not sure what that means. If anyone knows, please do comment. You can see me in the distance, adjacent to that first narrowboat. And Kieran from Kieran Lofty Photography will come into view now, just this side in the middle of the track. It's Ernie again. He's just seen Kieran. Was a little bit of water draining out of this the other day, wasn't there? So we'll just have a quick look at that. There's still a bit of water going, but it's nothing to be alarmed about, I don't think. Hopefully once they get this track in, they'll start doing a considerable amount of work more quickly. There'll be lots to see. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. If you haven't already, please do. And thank you for all the donations on We Buy a Coffee and everything else. Super thanks, very much appreciated. Just fly over so you can have a quick look at Ernie. And then I think that will conclude today's video. Try not to get tied in knots with the dog lead. That's me and Ernie there. Probably thinking, what on earth is that drone in the sky? Although he is quite used to it now. And then if we just turn around, there's Kieran. Just giving us a little wave. Thank you for that.